Hello and welcome to Fact Vault. Today again we will be exploring something that has been lost in time. Get ready for ancient Troy and its mysteries. How they built it, how they preserved it, and many more. Did you know that an ancient city thought to be a myth turned out to be real? Ancient Troy, the city of legendary battles and larger-than-life heroes, has secrets that continue to astound historians and enthusiasts alike. Stick around as we uncover 10 fascinating facts about this iconic city, with an incredible bonus fact at the end. Fact 1. Troy was considered a myth for centuries. For centuries, Troy was believed to be nothing more than a fictional city from Homer's The Iliad and the Odyssey. Its existence wasn't confirmed until the 19th century, when German archaeologist Heinrich Schliemann unearthed its ruins in modern-day Turkey. Schliemann's work challenged long-standing assumptions about mythology and history, proving that ancient stories often contain kernels of truth. Before his discovery, skeptics dismissed the city as a poetic invention. Today, Troy stands as a powerful example of how legends can guide us to real places, waiting to be rediscovered. Fact 2. Troy was rebuilt 9 times. Troy wasn't a single city but a series of cities built on top of each other over thousands of years. Archaeologists discovered 9 distinct layers, each representing a different phase of Troy's history, from its humble beginnings to its destruction and rebuilding. Some layers show evidence of thriving trade and peaceful living, while others reveal signs of devastating wars and fires. The rebuilding of Troy over millennia demonstrates the city's importance to those who lived there, as it continued to rise from the ashes despite repeated catastrophes. These layers also provide a unique glimpse into the evolution of civilization over thousands of years. Fact 3. The Trojan War may have been real. While Homer's Iliad is partly fictional, evidence suggests that a major conflict occurred around 1200 BCE near the site of Troy. Scholars theorize that the war was likely over control of lucrative trade routes rather than Helen of Troy's beauty. Ancient Hittite records reference a city called Wilusa, believed to be Troy, and describe tensions and treaties involving the region. These findings add weight to the idea that the Trojan War was inspired by actual historical events. The tantalizing blend of history and myth keeps the story of the Trojan War alive and endlessly debated. Fact 4. The Trojan horse is likely a metaphor. The iconic wooden horse that infiltrated Troy may not have existed in physical form. Historians believe it could symbolize a siege tactic, such as a hidden tunnel, or a battering ram disguised to surprise the Trojans. Some experts even theorize that the horse might refer to Poseidon, the god of horses and earthquakes, suggesting a natural disaster weakened Troy's defenses. Regardless of its literal truth, the Trojan horse has become a universal symbol of clever strategy and betrayal. It reminds us that ingenuity can triumph even in the most seemingly impossible situations. Fact 5. Troy was a strategic trade hub. Located near the Dardanelles Strait, Troy was a prime location for controlling trade between the Aegean and Black Seas. This strategic position made it a wealthy and influential city throughout its history. Its role as a gateway between Europe and Asia attracted merchants from across the ancient world, creating a melting pot of cultures and ideas. However, this same advantage also made it a target for rival powers, leading to frequent conflicts. The city's location ensured its place in history as both a center of prosperity and a site of immense struggle. Fact 6. The walls of Troy were legendary. The walls of Troy were said to be so formidable that they could repel any invader. Archaeological findings confirm the existence of massive stone fortifications, some up to 16 feet thick and constructed with advanced techniques for the time. Myths claim that the walls were built by the gods Apollo and Poseidon, adding an air of divine protection to the city. These fortifications included watchtowers and strategically placed gates, showcasing sophisticated planning. The durability of Troy's walls remains a testament to the engineering genius of its builders. Fact 7. Troy was abandoned and forgotten. Following its destruction, Troy was gradually abandoned and buried under layers of sediment. By the time of the Roman Empire, it existed only in myths and legends, largely forgotten by history. The centuries of neglect preserved the city's ruins, creating a time capsule for modern archaeologists. Troy's rediscovery reignited interest in connecting ancient narratives with physical evidence. It also serves as a reminder that history often lies hidden, waiting for the right moment to resurface. Fact 8. The Romans claimed descent from Troy. The Romans believed they were descendants of Trojan refugees, particularly through the legendary hero Aeneas, as told in Virgil's Aeneid. This belief tied the Roman Empire's origins to the grandeur of Troy and lent them divine legitimacy. Aeneas' journey from Troy to Italy was seen as a heroic tale of resilience and destiny. This connection also gave Rome a cultural edge over rival civilizations, portraying their empire as the heir to Troy's greatness. The legend reinforced Rome's identity as a civilization destined for greatness and eternal glory. Fact 9. Schliemann's discoveries were controversial. Heinrich Schliemann is credited with finding Troy, but his methods were far from perfect. He used dynamite to excavate the site, destroying significant portions of the city and potentially misidentifying its layers. Critics argue that Schliemann's haste caused irreparable damage to the archaeological record. However, his passion and determination brought global attention to Troy, inspiring future generations of archaeologists. Despite the controversy, his work underscores the importance of combining enthusiasm with responsibility in preserving history. Fact 10. Troy is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Today, the ruins of Troy are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting thousands of visitors each year. Tourists can explore remnants of the city's walls, gates, and streets while learning about its history through artifacts and exhibits. The site features a replica of the Trojan horse, offering a glimpse into the legend that made Troy famous. Troy's inclusion as a UNESCO site underscores its global importance as a bridge between myth and reality. Its preservation ensures that future generations can continue to marvel at its rich and storied past. Bonus fact: Troy influenced modern warfare strategies. The Trojan War has not only inspired literature but also shaped the way we think about strategy and deception. The concept of the Trojan horse, a cunning ploy to infiltrate and destroy from within, has become synonymous with innovative warfare. In cybersecurity, the term Trojan horse describes malware disguised as legitimate software, deceiving users to gain unauthorized access. The parallels are striking, as both ancient and modern Trojan strategies rely on trust, deception, and exploiting weaknesses to achieve success. This idea has also influenced espionage tactics, with agents using false identities or disguises to infiltrate and sabotage enemy operations. Military leaders throughout history, from Sun Tzu to Napoleon, have emphasized the importance of deception in warfare, echoing the lessons of the Trojan horse. Even in modern military strategies, psychological operations often aim to mislead or confuse opponents, echoing the ancient ploy. Troy's legacy extends beyond the battlefield. The story serves as a cautionary tale in politics and diplomacy, warning leaders to remain vigilant and question what appears too good to be true. Its influence proves that ingenuity, intelligence, and the element of surprise often outweigh sheer force, making the lessons of Troy timeless and universally relevant. From myth to reality, ancient Troy continues to captivate the imagination. Want to explore more about legendary cities and their hidden secrets? Watch our other videos where we explore long-lost civilizations and the myths behind them. We post a new video daily in a bite-sized format, keeping you engaged within a shorter period of time. Subscribe now and let history unfold before your eyes. Only on Fact Vault.